He to survive a plane crash. He washed up on a deserted island with nothing. No phone, no food, no water, just a broken lighter, a pocket knife, and half a protein bar. And he has 3 hours of daylight left. Now here's the crazy part. Most people who die on deserted islands don't die from starvation. They don't die from wild animals. They die from one bad decision on day one. He's standing on the beach right now. He can spend everything on a signal fire, or he can build shelter first. What would you do? He built the biggest signal fire you've ever seen. It was incredible. It was huge. And then it rained. And he had nowhere to sleep. Here's the thing nobody tells you about tropical islands. It rains every night. And wet plus cold plus wind equals hypothermia, even when the temperature is 22 degrees. He spent day 2 recovering from day 1. And day 3 playing catch-up. The signal fire could wait one more day. The shelter could not. Rule of threes. 3 hours without shelter in harsh conditions. 3 days without water. 3 weeks without food. Shelter. Always. First. Go back and choose again. He slept dry, while it rained all night. He woke up on day 2 with full energy. His signal fire is still ready to go. He didn't sacrifice the signal fire. He just did things in the right order. Shelter first, 90 minutes. Signal fire built, 30 minutes. Total, 2 hours. Done before dark. Here's what the correct order gave him. A dry night. Full energy on day 2. A signal fire ready the moment a ship appears. And a base to work from. Now he needs water, and he needs it today. The ocean is right there. How hard can it be? He went deep into the jungle, and he got lost. And then he found water and drank it, without boiling it, and spent all of day 3 sick. Here's the insane part. The water he needed was at his camp. Morning dew on the palm fronds. Coconut water from the trees right there. He walked 5 hours into the jungle. For water, he could have collected in 20 minutes, and then got sick on top of it. The rule: never drink unboiled water. Ever. Not even clear water. Not even running water. Boil it. Go back and find water the smart way. Morning dew, coconuts, birds leading to water. He got everything he needed, without leaving camp more than 200 meters. Here's what's insane. He's on a tropical island. The island is trying to help him survive. Huge waxy leaves covered in dew every morning. Coconuts literally falling from trees. Birds pointing at the freshwater source. The island is not the enemy. Bad decisions are the enemy. Day 3, full energy. Hydrated, shelter secure. Now he needs food, and here's where most people make their second big mistake. He spent 8 hours hunting. He caught nothing and burned 3,000 calories doing it. Meanwhile, right there on the rocks was unlimited free protein. Mussels, limpets, crabs, just sitting there, not running away. And then he caught a fish in 45 minutes, sitting on a rock doing almost nothing. Here's the survival food rule. Passive beats active every time. A fishing line works while you sleep. A hunter burns calories chasing something that runs faster. Coast equals food. Always. Never leave the coast for protein when the coast has protein. Go back and fish. Shellfish in 30 minutes. Fish in 45 minutes. Day 3 ended with all 3 survival needs covered. Shelter, water, food. Here's the thing about survival food. You don't need a lot. You need consistent. 600 calories a day keeps your brain working. Your brain is the most important survival tool you have. A fed brain makes good decisions. A starving brain makes desperate ones. He's fed. He's thinking clearly. And now, day 5, he has one more problem. Getting off this island. A ship just appeared on the horizon. He has maybe 10 minutes before it passes. What does he do? He waved and shouted from 3 kilometers away. A human being waving is invisible from 3 kilometers. The ship was right there, and he was completely invisible to it. But his signal fire? Visible from 30 kilometers. His phone mirror? Visible from 15 kilometers. 3 signals working together? Visible from half the horizon. He spent 5 days surviving perfectly, and then almost lost it in 10 minutes. Because he used his voice instead of his tools. Signal fire, mirror, smoke, always, every time, all 3. Go back and signal properly. Mirror, fire, smoke, 3 signals, all active, all at once. The ship turned in 4 minutes. Here's why the signals worked and the waving didn't. Mirror reflection, 15 kilometers. Signal fire smoke, 30 kilometers. A human waving, 500 meters. He was 3 kilometers away, 6 times beyond what waving can reach. 1/4 of what smoke can reach. The right tool makes the impossible possible. And he got rescued on day 5, instead of day 7, 2 extra days on that island, because of one unprepared moment. Signal, always the signal. 5 days. He survived 5 days on a deserted island, with a broken lighter, a pocket knife, and half a protein bar. And here's everything he did right. Day 1, shelter first. Always shelter first. 90 minutes of work before anything else. Then the signal fire. In that order. Every time. Day 2, water from what's already there. Morning dew, coconuts, birds. The island is trying to help you. Let it, and boil everything. No exceptions. No, it looks clean. Boil it. Day 3, passive beats active for food. A fishing line works while you sit. Shellfish doesn't run away. Stay on the coast. The coast feeds you. Day 5, 3 signals. All at once. Fire, mirror, smoke. Your voice cannot do what tools can do. Here's the real truth about survival. The island isn't trying to kill you. The island doesn't care about you at all. Your decisions are the only thing that matters. Good decisions compound. Bad decisions compound. 5 days. For decisions. You made the right calls. So tell me, could you survive a deserted island?